Be warned, this video will contain spoilers. Fire Country Season 3, Episode 10 took an unexpected but deeply satisfying turn by choosing to build a meaningful alliance between Gabriela and Audrey instead of creating yet another love triangle centered around Bode. The episode's emotional core stemmed from the baby left at the firehouse, a situation that immediately pulled Sharon, Audrey, and Gabriela into the mix. Each of them reacted differently, but it was Audrey's past that ended up shaping the narrative in a powerful way. Audrey's deep-seated trauma from being abandoned twice by her mother clouded her judgment in the case, leading her to prioritize emotions over protocol. Gabriela, on the other hand, took a more procedural approach, wanting to follow the necessary legal steps to determine what was best for the child. This naturally put them at odds, creating tension between them as they navigated the situation. But instead of turning their friction into a predictable rivalry, the show made the brilliant decision to allow their conflict to lead to genuine understanding. Audrey's eventual confession about her mother's abandonment was a raw, heartbreaking moment, and rather than pushing Gabriela away, it inspired her to reach out in an unexpected but beautiful way, offering to teach Audrey how to swim once everything with the baby was settled. This was a particularly significant gesture because it wasn't just about learning a skill, it was about healing. Audrey had missed out on that experience due to her unstable childhood, and Gabriela saw an opportunity to give her something her mother never did. It was a quiet yet powerful act of kindness, one that deepened their connection in a way that no romantic subplot ever could. What made this storyline even more impactful was how it reinforced Fire Country's ongoing theme that Bode and Gabriela's romantic relationship was in the past. With Episode 6 hinting at Gabriela's jealousy over Bode and Audrey's bond, the show could have taken the easy route by pitting the two women against each other. But instead, it opted for something far more compelling: growth, empathy, and an alliance that felt far more rewarding than another round of romantic complications. The abandoned baby storyline wasn't just a plot device. It was a catalyst for two women to form a bond that made both of them stronger. This shift also benefited Audrey's character in a major way. Up until now, her strongest connection in Edgewater had been with Bode, which made her somewhat isolated in terms of relationships outside of him. By forging a friendship with Gabriela, she now has another meaningful tie to the town, making her presence in Edgewater more substantial and well-rounded. This is crucial because it ensures that Audrey's arc isn't solely dependent on Bode, allowing her character to grow beyond just being defined by a potential romance. Whether or not she and Bode ever develop something deeper, her friendships and support system in Edgewater will keep her grounded, making her a more dynamic part of the Fire Country world. Fire Country made a bold and refreshing choice by focusing on female camaraderie over romantic drama, and this decision paid off immensely. Instead of creating unnecessary tension between Gabriela and Audrey, the show fostered a dynamic that adds emotional depth and strengthens both characters in the process. But what do you think? Do you prefer seeing Gabriela and Audrey build this unexpected bond? Or would you have liked to see more romantic tension between them and Bode? Let's discuss in the comments.